Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Mario Kart Tour. Today we're taking a look at Vanilla Lake 1 in reverse for the second half of the Jungle Tour in the Diddy Kong Cup. We're going to be talking about how to get up a high score, how to maintain combo, looking at driver kart glider setup as always. Now, personally, in terms of driver options, I have none on the top tier. We have Ice Mario, we have Daisy Fairy, and we have Wario Hiker. And Ice Bro is probably the one which most of us have the best chance of getting, being that it was, one out of the 4 bros that we could have got. Ice Flower and Ice Flower for Ice Mario, not a great item to have, but neither is Heart or Bob-on Cannon. Bob-on Cannon could work well in the fact that this is quite a difficult track to finish first place and make good use of everything on the track. So it may be that you do actually find yourself behind and need to take somebody out. I suppose the same goes for Ice Mario, but it's quite a wide track in that, if you fire it off, it's not going to bounce too much off things around you and get you the hit, as you might see in other tracks. So personally, I would probably be going for Heart, Daisy Fairy, or Wario Hiker, just because Heart is a good option to have on this level. You will get hit, and it's really defeating when you've got a good run, as you'll see, and you don't finish first. Now, personally, then second tier options are it's a no-brainer for me. Pink Gold Peach coming with the coin box is going to be really helpful for this, because coin box is basically like a frenzy for. If you look at the points that you get from a coin box, it's huge and actually equal to some frenzies that you might be using. Other options do include Diddy Kong, so some of you might have him at level 6 by now. Banana Barrels, though, is a terrible special skill, but you might be able to dodge them enough and get a lot of hits with those bananas, so could come good. Dixie Kong has triple bananas, a very good ability. Luigi Classic is probably my second best favourite here. Lucky 7 is a great special skill to have, especially as a frenzy. Now, then when it comes to karts, we have plenty of options here. We've got 5 super karts and only 2 high ends. There's 2 high ends, the Rose Queen, which has mini turbo, which makes it very good, and Carp Kart, which isn't really a good option. Then we have the Bolt Buggy, and everything I have is at level 2 here. So we have Jump Boost Plus on that. We have Egg 1 with Mini Turbo Plus, and Para Wing and Dark Clown. Dark Clown is the best option for me because it comes with Mini Turbo Plus, and I would favour that over Jump Boost on this level. But still, there's one jump in this, so you can still get a score for this, which isn't too bad. You can get some added from the special skill that you have there. I'd go in with really whatever's highest. If you have say that on a level 3, but it's Jump Boost Plus versus the level 2 Dark Clown. Glider setup is very good for me. We've got plenty of options. We've got 5 options here. 3 are high end, one of them being the best choice, Gold Swooper. You do have Fireworks Parachute and the Blooper Hanafuda. Blooper Hanafuda, Blooper is a great frenzy to get. It just doesn't happen that often. Pink Flower Glider with Super Horn Plus, not a great option. Banana Parafoil probably say would be my second best choice. I'd probably say second choice after Coin if I didn't have that, and then Blooper Hanafuda. I'd choose Blooper Hanafuda though if it is at a higher level. So it's not going to be too difficult with being at level 3 for that Gold Swooper to maintain my combo. It's just getting high score and finishing first, really, and not losing it because of poor items opportunities. So this first one is a look at me getting a pretty much perfect run. Now I am not going for a non-stop combo here, even though I basically get one. It's just the start. I don't tend to try and link this first bit up. So right from the off, don't forget on the right side there is the item to spare. You will lose your position in going for this. So I'll get a little mini turbo and a rocket start. You can start turning and you can have a mini turbo, but I just think it makes this section awkward. Here I can just hold it and release there in time for my items to come round or my next mini turbo. and then you can set up, start coming down this right side. And this is where you need good items to help you take people out, really. Coming through here, you see I pull a coin box. Now you can use these snow blocks to add to your combo. Best to hit them when you've got a giant mushroom or you've just used a mushroom. Coming through here, that's the problem with finishing a little bit later. Coming in the back, that you're going to miss out on a lot of coins that you get from there. But we make up for it with a second coin box. Here is where I like to use my ticket. Fortunate enough to pull a coin box, which means I can pull it as late as possible. Bringing in the red shells there, and I actually only get 2 items deflected off those. Got green shell, which is just hitting the banana on the back of Mr. Moneylot. So really struggling to catch up here, and we just time it nice enough to get in the way of his bananas, hitting the snow block. Now the snow blocks will mean that you lose a lot of pace in the track. Coming through here, we have Ice Mario in front of us. We're hitting a perfect run, and this would have been a really good score had Ice Mario not taken the lead. Coming through here, you want to try and take those coins, but if it's on the last lap and you look like taking those coins is gonna, leave you in second place or third or fourth, then I opt to not go for them. So you can see with a fairly non-stop combo run with finishing second, I got over 10,000, which is not a huge score if you think about past weeks. But all you need then is, once you've got that down, is about maintaining your combo and getting a good lead. So here we go, straight to the right, rocket start, setting up for my mini turbo. Come around here, release the mini turbo just after the items, to the right and then to the left again. Here you can see hitting that mega mushroom means that I'm getting a lot of hits from running into people, and therefore not coming up short here. He just gets the first one, but with that mushroom I get to the second one, get a nice turn in here. That's really how you want to take that if you're going to go for those coins. We've got a coin box which helps link us to using a coin spin there, and we get 2 coins. Just releasing the mini turbo, we get hit by a banana. So that would have been a really good run, I think, if had we not run into that banana. You can see we're in second place, opting here to, I believe, miss out on those. As I said before, it will cut out a huge portion where I think I would have finished in second place had I done that. Had I gone for those 3 coins, and it wouldn't have been worth it. Pretty high score, with 11,000 considering my setup going in, and then just playing it a couple more times just to see if I can better my score. Now I'll talk to you about it after why I might not be going for a really high score here. Left turn, same as before. It's really, for me, it's about how many coin boxes can I get in one run. They are my frenzies. Item destroyed. We lose combo here, and then here's where I believe it just steps up a notch. Oh, you see, we missed those 3. This is a terrible lap, terrible run. I think we just get really lucky on this second one. So we get coin box, good coin box, pulling in a lot of coins. Mushroom, taking out, I don't even know if I took out a block. So it wasn't amazing. But definitely like 12,000 is doable. I just took those 3 coins and bumped off into first place. 11,500. So it's a new record for me. It's definitely a good track, by the way, if you're trying to get your coin quota for the day. You can get a lot. Where do I sit now? Currently 4th. I have 5,000 points to catch up. Just less than 5,000 points to catch up to first, and that will mean 1 tier up. I think, being that I don't have the frenzy on Vanilla Lake, which I could probably get to 13. I don't think it's worth, and I did this last time, is when we tiered up, I think I lost like my first or second one. And what it means though is you're behind all the people who rack up really high scores, who are going up one tier at a time. And I think I'm going to stop here, because in the long run, I think after this, I will get a lot of first places, and I'll be going for pure first places then. But I think it's so competitive, I think just to save time and effort, I'm actually going to stay in 4th place if possible. 4th or 5th. Doesn't really matter, you get 10 for both. Because if I come second, it's 20 points, 20 rubies, and that's only 10 more than I'd be getting. So I think in the long run, to get a lot of rubies and do a lot of openings, it makes sense for me to come in 4th. I know it's like not a great mentality. I don't personally like not going for the win, but based on recent weeks where I think I've struggled recently, I think this could help me get the rubies I need to get back in a good place. By the time we get to tier 50, I think we can become really competitive. Okay, well that's all for this one. Let me know your thoughts on it if you found it enjoyable. Also, let me know what scores have you pulled on Vanilla. Like, what setup are people getting in? And is anybody getting actually, a score over 14,000 on this? I'd like to hear from you. That's all for this one though. See you guys soon.